For 3 years, I ate dinner alone, talked to no one at night, and believed love had simply forgotten me until the coldest man in my office said two small words that changed everything. My name is Mary. I am 28 years old. I live in a small flat in the city. It has one bedroom and one small kitchen. I live alone. Every day is the same for me. I wake up at 6. I take a shower. I eat toast and drink coffee. Then I go to work. I work at a big company. I sit at my desk all day. I work with numbers and papers. At 5, I go home. I cook dinner for one person. I eat alone at my table. I watch TV for 1 hour. Then I go to bed. I feel lonely most days. I have no boyfriend. I have no husband. My parents live far away. I call them once a week. They always ask the same question. They ask about marriage. I always say I don't know. I work hard at my job. Work keeps me busy. Work is not enough for me. I want more in my life. I want someone to love me. I want someone to talk to at night. I want to cook for 2 people. I want a family one day. I want children in my home. I want noise. I want laughter. I do not want silence. Sometimes I go to the park on weekends. I see families there. Mothers push children on swings. Couples walk and hold hands. I sit on a bench and watch. I feel happy for them. I also feel sad for myself. My friend Kate works with me. She tells me to go out more. She says I need to meet people. I am very shy. I do not like bars or clubs. I do not know how to talk to new people. So I stay home most nights. I tell myself things will change. Maybe next year is different. Maybe I meet someone special. For now, my days are gray. Work, eat, sleep, and again. This is my quiet life. The company is very big. There are 5 floors in the building. Many people work here. Everyone walks fast and looks serious. Phones ring all day. I work in the money department. There are 20 people in my team. We all sit in one big room. We work with numbers every day. One Monday morning, my life changed. The big boss came to our floor. His name is Jeff. He is about 40 years old. He is tall. He wears dark suits. His hair is black with some gray. He looks very serious all the time. Jeff is the head of our team. Everyone respects him. He walks in. People stop talking. They sit up straight. He has his own big office on the top floor. He does not come down often. That Monday, he came to say hello. I was new then. He walked to each desk. He shook hands with everyone. He came to my desk. I felt very nervous. My hands started to shake. "You must be Mary," he said. His voice was deep and calm. "Welcome to the company." I tried to speak. My voice was very quiet. "Thank you, Mr. Jeff," I said. He looked at me for a moment. His eyes were dark brown. His face showed no feeling. He looked cold. He did not look mean. He nodded and moved away. Jeff left our floor. Kate came to my desk. "That was Jeff," she said. "He never smiles. He is fair. He is a good boss. You must work hard." I thought about him all day. This was my first real job. I needed to keep it. I wanted him to like my work. After that first day, I worked very hard. I came to work early. I stayed late too. I checked my work 3 times. I wanted no mistakes. For 3 months, I never saw him. He stayed in his office. He read all our reports. He checked everything we did. One day, I worked on a big money report. I found a mistake in the old numbers. It was a big mistake. Someone forgot 3 accounts. I fixed it. I made a new report. I stayed until 9 at night. The next morning, Jeff came to our floor. He walked straight to my desk. Everyone watched us. I felt scared. Did I do something wrong? Mary, he said, you found the mistake in the report. Yes, sir, I said. My voice was small. Good job, he said. Not many people see that. Those 2 words changed everything. Good job. No one said that to me at work. I felt proud for the first time. He saw my hard work. He noticed me. He started to leave. Then he stopped. He turned back to me. The side of his mouth went up. It was almost a smile. Then it was gone. He walked away. Kate came over. He never says good job, she said. You must be special. That night, I did not feel lonely. I thought about his words. I thought about that small smile. It gave me hope. From that day, I worked even harder. I wanted to hear those words again. 2 months passed. I felt good about my work. Then, one Friday, I made a mistake. I sent an email to the wrong person. The email had private money information. I sent it to a client. I pressed send. Then I knew. My stomach felt sick. The client called Jeff right away. Jeff called me to his office. My legs shook. Everyone watched me go. They all knew something was wrong. Jeff's office was big and quiet. He sat behind a large desk. The city looked small from up there. He pointed to a chair. I sat down. You sent private information to a client, he said. Yes, sir. I am very sorry. My eyes filled with tears. It was a mistake. This is serious, Mary. His voice was calm and firm. This can hurt the company. I thought he would send me away. I looked at my hands. They were shaking. A tear fell on my skirt. Then Jeff did something new. He stood up and got me a tissue. He gave it to me gently. He sat near me. Everyone makes mistakes, he said. His voice was soft now. You must learn from this. He spent 30 minutes with me. He showed me how to check emails. He was patient and kind. He did not shout. I made the same mistake once, he said. My boss was not so kind to me. I looked up at him. For the first time, he seemed human. He knew about mistakes. He knew how it feels to be scared. Thank you for teaching me, I said. It will not happen again. I know it will not, he said. You are a good worker, Mary. I left his office. He did not send me away. He helped me. I saw a new side of Jeff that day. Under the serious face was a kind heart. After that, things changed between us. Jeff came to our floor more often. Sometimes he stopped at my desk. Our talks were short and nice. One morning, I came in early. I went to make coffee. Jeff was already there. Good morning, Mary, he said. You are here early. I like the quiet morning, I said. I think better. He poured coffee into 2 cups. He gave one to me. How do you like it? He asked. Just milk, please, I said. This became our routine. We both came early. We had coffee together. We talked about small things, the weather, the news. The talks were never long. They were the best part of my day. Jeff started to ask about my life. I answered his questions. He did not say much about himself. One day, he gave me a book. You may like this, he said. It is about money. It is easy to read. I read it that weekend. The next week, we talked about it. I told him my ideas. He smiled. It was a real smile this time. Kate saw the change. Jeff likes you, she said. My face turned red. I started to love work. I wanted to see Jeff. I wanted our morning coffee. My days were brighter now. The gray turned to color. I was careful. He was my boss. I could not have feelings for him. That was wrong. I kept my feelings hidden. At night, I thought about Jeff. I thought about his smile and his kind eyes. This was wrong. He was my boss. I was just a worker. My heart did not care about rules. One day, Kate and I ate lunch. She asked, "Do you like Jeff?" "What?" "No," I said too fast. "He is my boss." "So what?" Kate said. "He is not married. You are not married. His wife left him 2 years ago. He lives alone now." This stayed in my mind. He was alone, like me. Did he feel lonely too? Did he want more from life? I started to dress nicer for work. I knew the truth. It was for him. The feelings grew stronger every day. I was falling in love with my boss. I could not stop it. I never showed it. I was afraid. I was afraid he did not feel the same. I was afraid to lose my job, so I loved in silence. Every smile he gave me was a gift. One Thursday evening, I was finishing work. Most people had left. Jeff came to my desk. "Mary, are you free?" he asked. "I need to talk to you." My heart stopped. Did he want to send me away? I followed him to his office. The building was quiet. The sun was going down. We sat on a small sofa near the window. The city lights came on below us. "I need to tell you something," he said. He looked nervous. I never saw him nervous before. "Is everything okay?" I asked. 2 years ago, my wife left me," he said. "She said I worked too much. She said I did not know how to love. Maybe she was right. I just listened. After she left, I worked more. Work was all I had. Then you came to work here. You were different. You were kind. You were honest and real." My heart beat so fast. "You bring me peace, Mary," he said. "I see you. I feel calm. I did not feel this way in years." He stood up and walked to the window. "I know this is strange. I am your boss. I am older than you. I need to ask you something." He turned to me. "Will you marry me?" I could not breathe. I could not think. "This felt like a dream. I do not understand," I said. My voice was very small. "I love you, Mary," he said. "I want to take care of you. Will you be my wife?" Joy and fear mixed inside me. The man I loved me back. This was too fast. "I need time to think," I said. Tears ran down my face. "Of course," he said. "Take all the time you need. I will wait." I left his office in a daze. Everything would change. Was I ready for this? That night, I could not sleep. He was 13 years older than me. What would people think? Would they say I married him for money? My parents would worry. I called Kate. I told her everything. What does your heart say? Kate asked. My heart says yes, I said. My head says it is hard. Love is always hard, Kate said. Do you love him? Yes, I said, very much. Then, follow your heart, she said. Forget what people think. I thought about Jeff all night. He was a good man. He was kind and patient. He was honest and fair. Yes, he was older. He was also the man I loved. The next morning, I went to his office early. He was there. He looked tired. I have an answer, I said. He stood up. His face showed hope and fear. Yes, I said. I will marry you. The serious boss was gone. A happy man stood there. He took my hands. They were warm and strong. I promise to love you, he said. I promise to respect you. I promise to make you happy. I believe you, I said. We told my parents. They were worried at first. He is too old, my mother said. Jeff came to meet them. He brought flowers. He was polite and kind. Slowly, my parents started to like him. They saw how happy I was. At last, they gave us their blessing. We got married 3 months later. It was a small wedding. Only family and close friends came. I wore a simple white dress. Jeff wore a black suit. Kate was my bridesmaid. She cried. My mother cried too. Jeff said I do. His voice was strong and clear. I said I do. My voice shook a little. I meant it with all my heart. At work, things were different now. We kept it professional. He did not give me special treatment. I worked just as hard. At home, everything was different. We cooked dinner together. Jeff taught me to make pasta. I taught him my mother's soup. We talked for hours at night. He told me about his childhood and his dreams. I told him my stories too. We learned about each other. The whispers at work slowly stopped. Some people were happy for us. Some people still thought it was strange. We did not care anymore. Our home was full of life now. Music played in the morning. The silence was gone. The loneliness was gone. I felt peace for the first time in my life. Now I look back at my old life. I remember the lonely nights. I remember dinner alone. Everything is different now. I am not alone anymore. I have Jeff. Every day I love him more. I am different too. I am not shy anymore. I speak up in meetings. I share my ideas. I know my worth. Jeff helped me see it. Love made me braver. We had hard days too. I did not run away. I stayed. Sometimes, young women at work ask me for advice. They see my ring. I tell them what I learned. Love does not follow rules. It does not care about age. It does not care about job titles. I tell them to be brave. I also tell them to be smart. Make sure the love is real. Make sure there is respect and kindness. These things matter most. Sometimes love is not what you expect. I thought love would be young and easy. My love is older and serious. It is perfect for me. My quiet life is gone. My loud, happy, loving life is here. I would not change a thing. Today is special. It is our first anniversary. 1 year of marriage. The morning sun comes through our window. I wake up first. Jeff is still sleeping. His face looks peaceful. I watch him. My heart feels full. I get up quietly. I go to the kitchen. I make eggs and toast and fresh coffee. The smell fills the flat. Jeff comes to the kitchen. His hair is messy. He smiles at me. "Happy anniversary," he says. His voice is soft. "Happy anniversary," I say. He puts his arms around me. We stand there together. The morning is quiet. "I have something for you," Jeff says. He goes to the bedroom. He comes back with a small box. I open it. Inside is a silver necklace. It has a small heart. "It is beautiful," I say. Tears come to my eyes. "Turn it over," Jeff says. I turn the heart. There are words on the back. They say, "My peace." I remember his proposal. He said, "I bring him peace." "I love it," I say. "I love you." Jeff helps me put on the necklace. His fingers are gentle on my neck. I touch the heart. It sits over my own heart. "I have something for you too," I say. I give him a watch. Inside, I put words. They say, "Every second with you." Jeff reads the words. His eyes get soft. He puts on the watch. "Every second is precious," he says. We eat breakfast together. We do not rush. Today we both took the day off. Just us. After breakfast, Jeff brings out a box of photos. Photos from our year together. "I want to make an album," he says. "Will you help me?" We spread the photos on the table. Here is our first photo at the office party. We stood far apart. We looked nervous. "I was so scared that day," Jeff says. "Me too," I say. Here is a photo from our wedding. We are cutting the cake. Jeff has cream on his nose. I am laughing. "Your mother cried so much that day," Jeff says. "Happy tears," I say. Jeff writes under each photo. His writing is neat. First dinner together, Mary's birthday, Sunday morning coffee. He cares about every small thing. This is how he shows love. In the afternoon, we go for a walk. The park is near our home. The sky is blue. White clouds move slowly. Other couples walk too. We pass a bench. I used to sit there. I watched families. I felt lonely. Now I walk here with my husband. I used to come here, I tell Jeff. Before we met, "What did you do?" he asks. I sat. I watched people. I wished for love. Jeff stops walking. "And now I have it," I say. We find a quiet spot. We sit on the grass. Jeff brought a blanket. We look at the clouds. "That one looks like a rabbit," I say. "I see a car," Jeff says. A butterfly comes near. It is orange and black. It lands on my hand. Its wings move slowly. Then it flies away. "That was magic," Jeff says. "Like this whole day," I say. Then I see someone I know. It is an old friend from school. Her name is Lucy. She walks with a man, Mary. Lucy calls, "Is that you?" We stop. Lucy hugs me. "This is my husband, John," she says. "This is my husband, Jeff," I say. The men shake hands. Lucy looks at Jeff. Then she looks at me. I see surprise in her eyes. Jeff is older. She notices. "How long are you married?" Lucy asks. "1 year today," I say. "It is our anniversary." "How lovely," Lucy says. Her voice sounds a little strange. At last, Lucy and John leave. I hear Lucy talk to John. Her voice is low. I hear some words. He is so much older, she says. Jeff hears it too. His face changes. The happiness fades. I take his hand. I hold it tight. It does not matter, I say. Their words do not matter. I know, Jeff says. He looks sad. Look at me, I say. He looks. You are my husband. I chose you. I choose you every day. Jeff smiles again. Not fully. Enough. We walk on. Lucy's words float away. We go home in the late afternoon. We want to make a special dinner. Chicken with herbs, roasted vegetables, chocolate cake for dessert. Jeff starts with the chicken. He adds garlic and herbs. The smell fills the kitchen. I cut the vegetables. We work side by side. Music plays softly. It is our wedding song. Jeff stops cooking. He takes my hand. We dance in the kitchen. My head rests on his shoulder. His arms are strong around me. Jeff sets the table. He uses our good plates from our wedding. He lights 2 candles. It looks perfect, I say. You look perfect, Jeff says. I wear a blue dress. It is his favorite. The food is ready. We sit across from each other. The candles make a soft light. Jeff pours grape juice. We touch our glasses. To our first year, Jeff says. To many more, I say. We eat slowly. Tell me something, Jeff says. What was your favorite day this year? The day you asked me, I say. I was scared. I was also so happy. Are you still scared? He asks. No, I say. Now I feel safe. Jeff takes my hand across the table. What was your favorite day? I ask him. Our wedding day, he says. You said yes in front of everyone. You chose me. I choose you every day, I say. We talk about the future. We want to travel. Maybe to the mountains. Maybe to another beach. I want to show you Paris, Jeff says. The lights at night. You would love it. We talk about children too. We both want them. A little girl with his eyes. A little boy with my smile. Maybe both, I say. Jeff laughs. One at a time, please. After dinner, we hear thunder. Rain starts to fall. Lightning flashes outside. The lights flicker. Then they go out. The flat is dark. Do not move, Jeff says. I will get candles. He comes back with candles. He lights them around the room. The flat glows softly. We sit on the sofa. The rain hits the windows hard. Inside, we are warm and safe. I love storms, I say. Why? Jeff asks. They make me feel cozy. Safe inside. You are safe, Jeff says. Always with me. I move closer to Jeff. His arm goes around me. I fit against his side. Tell me about when you were young, I say. Jeff tells me stories about his childhood home, about his first job. His voice is calm. I was so serious, he says, even as a boy, always working. And now? I ask. Now I know life is more than work. You taught me that. The storm passes. The lights come back on. We keep the candles. We like the soft light. Can I tell you something? Jeff says. His voice is different now. Of course, I say. Sometimes I wake up at night. I look at you. I cannot believe you are real. I thought I would be alone forever. I thought love was done for me. I touch his face. Your first wife was wrong, I say. You know how to love. You show me every day. I was different then, Jeff says. Harder, colder. Work was everything. What changed? I ask. You changed me. You helped me find the real me. We are quiet for a moment. I have fears too, I say. Tell me, Jeff says. Sometimes I worry. You will get tired of me. I am young. I am simple. You are smart. Jeff holds my face, gentle and firm. Listen to me, he says. You are not simple. You are pure. You see good in everything, even in me. You are good, I say. I am better with you, he says. I have one more gift, Jeff says. He goes to our bedroom. He brings back an old envelope. Open it, he says. Inside is a letter in Jeff's writing. The paper looks old. Read it, Jeff says. I read out loud. Today I met someone new at work. Her name is Mary. She is young. She is shy. She works hard. She is a good person. Today felt important. She smiled at me. My heart felt warm. I did not feel warm for a long time. I look at Jeff. My eyes are wet. You wrote this? I ask. The day we met, he says. I went home. I had to write it down. And now? I ask. Now I know. My heart knew before my head. I hold the letter with care. This is a treasure. Our love started at the very beginning. I have something to tell you too, I say. I go to my drawer. I take out a small notebook. My diary, I say. Read the marked page. Jeff reads quietly. I know the words. I wrote them the day he said good job. My boss saw me today. He said I did good work. I wanted to cry. They were happy tears. No one saw me before. He sees me. I think I could love a man like this. Jeff looks at me. His eyes are shiny. We were both writing about each other, he says. We were both falling in love, I say. We did not even know it, he says. We laugh, soft and happy. Love finds its way. It is almost midnight. Our anniversary is almost over. We stand on our small balcony. The city sleeps below us. Lights shine like stars. Thank you, I say to Jeff. For what? He asks. For choosing me, for loving me, for this life. I should thank you, Jeff says. You saved me from empty days, from loneliness. A cool wind blows. I shiver a little. Jeff puts his jacket on my shoulders. It smells like him. Make me a promise, I say. Anything? Jeff says. Promise we will always talk, even when it is hard. I promise, Jeff says. Now, you promise me something. Promise you will always be yourself. Do not change for me. I promise, I say. We go back inside. We blow out the candles. The smoke goes up in our bedroom. I take off the necklace. I put it in its box with care. I will wear it on special days. In bed, we lie face to face. The room is dark. I can see Jeff's shape. I know his face by heart now. Are you happy? Jeff asks. His voice is soft. More than happy, I say. Complete. That is the perfect word, he says. I think about my life before, the lonely flat, the silent dinners. It feels like another life now. Do you ever miss being alone? I ask Jeff. Never, he says fast. Do you? No. Sometimes I cannot believe this is real. Us. This life. It is real, Jeff says. He puts my hand on his chest. I feel his heart, steady and strong. Feel that? He asks. That is real. That is yours. Sleep is coming. I do not want this day to end. Mary, Jeff says. Yes? This is just the beginning. Year one of many. How many? I ask. All of them. Every year I have left. That is a good number, I say. Jeff pulls me close. My head finds its place on his shoulder. I am home. I love you, I whisper. I love you too, he whispers back. Sleep comes slowly. I want to remember everything. The feeling of Jeff beside me, the sound of his breathing, the peace in my heart. Tomorrow is a new day. We will go back to work. It will not be the same as before. Now we have this love, this marriage, this promise of forever. My eyes close. I think one last thought. Sometimes life surprises you. Sometimes a normal day at work changes everything. Sometimes your boss becomes your husband. Sometimes loneliness becomes love. Our first anniversary is over. Our story goes on. Every morning, every coffee, every smile, every quiet night. This is our love story. Simple, real, ours. And it is only just beginning. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like, share it with a friend who is learning English, and subscribe to Short English Stories for a brand new simple story every week. Your support helps this little channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next story.